describe the time we're living in?
You mean we in the West? Well, one of the important features is this thing we call secularity, or secularism, which we find hard to define. If you look at us now in, let's say, Europe, North America, as against our ancestors 5 centuries ago, the obvious thing is that we have the sense of living in a large, impersonal, immanent order. I mean, we get that from our science of we live in this big universe, but we also get that from our understanding of what society is. Society is something put together by individuals in order to solve certain collective problems, and it's a structure of law. It's impersonal in that sense. And it doesn't make any intrinsic reference to anything beyond, to God or spirits and so on. And that's something absolutely unprecedented in human history, because almost all the old civilizations, and of course beyond that, the more smaller societies that existed before them, there was this idea that the divine or the spirits and so on were all kind of interwoven with our lives here. Right? There was no way you could draw a line and say, well, whatever is beyond that is something quite different, and we'll talk about it later. So we live in this what I call immanent frame.
So is it the end of God and religion?
No, I mean the issue of God, religion, of something beyond is still very real. Lots and lots of people are seeking. But to seek it now is to seek something beyond the frame that we all recognize surrounds all of us. And that's totally different from, let's say, 1500 in Europe, where the frame that they lived in was one that was incomprehensible without God. The order of things was the way it was because it reflected the order of